Thank you. You know, this is part of my job right now. When we did the old school with Cena and that other kid, the English kid.
Wade Barrett. Yeah, the promo that you delivered where you said, don't you dare devalue the championship I never won.
Yeah, I meant it. I meant it because, and we know from this show, we're talking David Arquette, we're talking Hall of Fame and stuff like that. Don't you dare do that, man. And don't you allow them to let you to. Don't play that card. Come on. It is real. Because if we don't do it correctly, it'll all fall apart. There's some kind of reality there to it. Right? Now, I'm not talking about the actual activity in the ring, what you want to think is real and not real. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the whole construction of the entity of the in this case, the WWE Universe. The nuts and bolts have got to be correct. You cannot adjust those. The belt must be respected, or it means nothing. It won't draw. When they ask me about the belt, because I never won it, and there's a couple reasons why, I think. But hindsight now, given 2020, I know that there was one meeting they had, and Chief Jay Strongbow said Piper doesn't need a belt to get over.
I would agree with that, Roddy. I don't think you needed a belt to get over. You were already so over that you would be helping the belt more than that belt would help you.
So it comes then to, you see, the old school thought. People now kind of, and here's another one we'll clear up right now that, they didn't give Piper the belt. No, that's not true. I didn't take it, one, and I didn't need it. I'm proud of that.
I just
work hard.
Yeah. I just want to interject one thing here. I just want, a lot of people might be thinking of this not from a career legacy standpoint, because I think we can all agree that from a legacy standpoint, your legacy will stay the same whether you had won a championship or not, in my opinion. I think that you've cemented your legacy in wrestling. But I do want to talk about, and stop me if this is too personal, but from a monetary standpoint, would it have been different for you if you had been a champion, or if you had a title run? Would it have made you richer than what you have made in the professional wrestling business already?
Great question. It would have done a couple things. One, it would have made me richer. Two, it would have made me change my wicked ways and go into business with the WWE, as opposed to being the ultimate rebel at all times, which I took too far because of my upbringing. So I think there would have been more solidarity, and it would have increased my income absolutely, because they cut me off when I went to Do They Live. And Hogan sat down and they did no holds barred. That was the answer to They Live. We'll show him. Oh, okay. But it was that personal, instead of going, hey, way to go, Rod. And then when you do They Live and it becomes a #1 hit, geez, maybe we'll bring you in like we will 25 years later and bring The Rock in. But no, they didn't think like that. So economically it cost me, but on the other side, that I got the opportunities to go places where nobody ever has gone before, because